Alright, we're going to try this again. Hopefully not get wrecked this time. I say that every time. Pretty much every time I run one of these live stream races. So, we will see what happens. And I don't know why this keeps happening to me, but I go to load into the session and the damn sim cuts out, and it makes me go back to the iRacing homepage. And I gotta sit here and wait. Dumb, 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 dumb. Try this again. Let's see here. At 3862, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be a 5th ranked car in here. I was hoping it was gonna be at least double digits. We'll make it work though. I don't know what I gotta do to get my freaking sim to not cut out when I try to load into the session, but it's a problem for another time. Alright, 4 minutes left in qualifying, so go in here, make my adjustments quick. Well, try to run a quick lap.
Green flag, green flag. Here comes your first time left.
And the lift there. Hopefully our second lap will be a little better here.
One more lap.
But a lot more grip that time around. Pick up about a 10th and a half.
There's the flag, man. It's over.
29:56 it looks like. Right now, I got P4. Learned my lesson from yesterday. Got to use a lot more brake on corner entry. I'm going to start backing up my entries and just got to save tire. They wear out a lot faster than I thought they were going to yesterday, so I kind of put myself in a bad spot. Should be starting either row 2 or row 3. A couple of these guys might not qualify. But let's see what happens here. Looks like we'll be starting outside row 2. 2 sets of tires, make it about 50 on fuel. 80 lap race. Right pit. I don't know if we'll split it right in half. Might go to like 43, 44. Depends on yellows.
The estimated
50
SOF
on
is
fuel.
2,826.
2 sets
We
land.
expect to be fighting for the podium.
I don't know what's gonna happen here. Got a couple of hot lap heroes here in the 23 and the 19.
Five cars left to grid.
But that really don't matter. Start towards the front helps, but if you don't have the long run speed, you're gonna tank. And like 20-25 laps into these runs, I mean, these things get so plowing tight, ungodly tight, to the point where it's practically
Still
undrivable.
waiting on 2 cars to grid.
We're gonna dial
Waiting on the
brake
final car
bias
to grid.
all the way back, because we're gonna be using a lot of brake. Car's tight
You have
already.
2 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Use as much rear brake as I possibly can. Help that car get rotated on corner entry while I'm on the brakes. Take care of my right front.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
Which is why I'm going to back up my entries, because charging into the corner will kill the right front quicker than anything else. So we're just gonna take it nice and easy, maybe go for a couple long runs here. If that's the case, then if we take care of our stuff, we should work our way forward after about 20-25 laps. But we gotta get settled in first. That's the hard part.
Ready.
Cold tires starts, it's gonna be loose, but once we build
Alright,
some
man.
heat,
Pace car is in. Green, green, green. Got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Still there. Still there. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
clear his stuff out.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P4 just hit the fastest lap. 29.573.
It's all good, it's all good.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Just trying to be real careful here.
Inside. Still there. Clear low, clear low. The leader just did a 30.041. Ripping in turn 1. Alright man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
I don't know why you want to keep trying to dive into the corner like you're going to do something with it.
Well, it's nice. I kind of settled into 5th there, and looked like a few of those guys up ahead of me were pushing. I think I would have passed this 23 here in the next, I don't know, 5 to 8 laps. Got back to 4th.
Pit road is now open.
get to like lap, I don't know, 25-ish, just after 25 we get a yellow. Probably come and take that first set of tires and fill it full of fuel. And maybe try to see if I can stretch that fuel all the way to the end if it was to go long. These cars, it feels like if you get, you know, about 15 laps into a run, everybody gets kind of strung out. You get to 15 laps, you know you're in for a long one, but it's these first 15 where everybody's so kind of jumbled together that you get yellows.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Up here.
Get ready. Alright, man. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Expecting him to start fading out towards the wall, and I was trying to keep it turned down and stay under him.
You're back and forth. That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a 29.718.
In a good spot, just gotta pace myself here.
Bricking on the back stretch. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 7 car.
Oh, get all these wrecks out of the way here.
Pit road is now open.
That's why it's nice to be up here. Most of the wrecks are going to happen behind you. Usually they happen right in front of me, right in my lap. I think this one car behind me is just kind of running same pace as me, waiting for me to slip up so he can get in and take a spot. These 3 in front of me here are just taking off and driving the shit out of it, so we could get a 20 lap run. I think we could do something. Guys are going about 98-99%. I'm running about 85 to 90, somewhere in that range. Yeah, fastest lap is a 29.74. I ran a 56 in qualifying, so I'm 2/10 off of fast.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Which is about right. That's kind of where I want to be for a little while. I'll run a 10th, 2/10 slower for now, but at the end of the run I'll be, 4 or 5/10 faster.
Get ready. Alright, man. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. The lead is did a 30.014. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Still there? Hold your
Now
line.
he wants to go.
Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high, clear high. Got one
Right
outside.
ahead.
Stay low. All clear, all clear. Braking in turn 4. The car in P7 just hit the fastest lap. 29.552. Inside. Clear low, clear low. The leader just did a 29.939.
Well, there's
Alright,
that
man,
lap
caution is out.
25
Caution is
caution.
out. Braking on the front stretch. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the one car.
Oh, man.
Catch the one car.
You know, I'm gonna do what the leaders do here. They go, I'll go. They stay out, I'll stay out. It's probably gonna be 3/4 of the people who go in or stay out, and then the other 25% of them will do opposite. But if we go in, it's gonna be max fuel save. Absolute max fuel save until we go green.
Pit road is now open.
We're gonna make sure we get this thing full if we go. Oh yeah.
Pit box in
This might work out.
5,
I'm part of the 25% that
Three.
went in.
2, 1. Right here.
Which is fine.
Alright, that's it. Go. Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. Line up single file.
87. Yeah, I'm doing a better job taking care of that right front. So now we just need to keep an eye on fuel. Got 51 laps, and we have 54 to go. Coming to 53 to go here, so I'll be too short. If we get a yellow, it could really help a guy out.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Hopefully I can save. I might only be one short when we go to take the green here. For saving fuel, I need to be down here.
Let the 7 car by.
I'll be about one short.
Get ready. Alright, man. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Got one outside. Stay low. Still there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear, 2 wide. Hold your line. Clear, 2 wide. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
And we'll keep an eye on fuel as we go here. Stay on the bottom, running the top line, and keeps your RPMs up and suck more fuel out of the tank.
That was your last position. The leader just did a 29.659. The car in P8 just set the fastest lap. 29.536. Have a slow car on the bottom. Go high. Got one outside. Still there. Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there, hold your line. Good job, man. You're in the top 10. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Fueling up now should get us to the finish. Got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Another thing I like to do when I'm saving fuel is use less brake on entry and lift earlier.
The leader just did a 30.3.
That way I'm coasting more. If I do that for the length of this run, if we go green, should be in good shape.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Still there. Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. All right, we're halfway to the finish. The lead is did on 30.758. Outside. All clear, all clear.
Going to the bottom, or where are you going? There. Back to 33 to go here. Should be good on fuel at the rate I'm going. But I want to save enough where if I got to start running the top line, I can.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Good job. The next car is the leader. The leader is sitting now. You're back in fifth. The leader just did a 30.8. Got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Still there. All clear, all clear. You're back and forth. Outside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
Just gotta be patient here.
Got one outside. Stay low. Still there. Stay low. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high. You're in third place. Got one inside. Still there. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Alright, that 16 pushed real hard to get out there.
You're in second.
right back to us. Now we're at the point, it's starting to feel a little tight, so I'm going to start using a little more brake on entry. Keep that thing painted on that line on the bottom.
The leader just did a 30.965.
Right down there. Let's try this once. This feels super tight up there. I don't know. That feels good. Maybe I'll run the bottom 1 and 2 and run that line in 3 and 4. See how that works here.
Got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. The leader just did a 31.097. Outside. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Keep saving fuel. Coming back to 19 to go here. I got 18.7 in the tank. Gotta have half a lap. Starts to sputter at about 0.3, 0.2. bet that guy up there is not gonna make it. So we gotta run the bottom here for a little bit. Lift early. He's gonna have to start saving here. We just gotta trust that he burnt up all his fuel. He's kind of running the middle. He's gonna be using more than me. To go, we're at 14.9. We're close.
The leader just did a 31.333.
It's gonna be tight.
Wrecking on the front stretch.
No.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Are you
Line up
kidding
single
me?
file. Pit road is closed. Head to the 16 car.
Oh, that was gonna work too. That was gonna work. I had a lap in the tank. And I was about to start going and catching this guy. Taking 4 tires, so I'm just gonna put 3 gallons in. Gotta take 4.
Pit road is now open. Past the 6, past the...
See if we can win this pit road race.
Pit box in 10, 5,
We have 10 to go this time by.
2, 1. Right here.
Nailed it. Come on. In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out.
Alright, that's it. Go. Let's hit the cars. Make them last the rest of the race.
Nice.
Line up single file. Catch the 3 car.
We have a couple wave arounds here. We're gonna start with the lead. That 7 car that's gonna be in third has been running the top and middle. Get a good jump here. Get a halfway decent jump and then probably run the bottom of 1 and 2, but I'm gonna have to make that adjustment. I'm gonna high arc that entry into 3 and drive down like I was
Alright,
doing
man, we're going
coming
green
out of 4.
next time. Bye.
Why are these guys in front of me? Why are there lap cars in front of me and not on the inside lane? Taking the wave around. What is going on?
But
Are you guys not wave arounds?
no, there's not wave rounds in this series.
That we're within 510 to go, so they go to the back of the line.
Only laps cars.
I'm sitting low when y'all get here.
Great, so this is gonna kill everything for the front up here.
Yeah, it makes restarts much more chaotic in these situations.
Get ready. Alright, man. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. You're in first. You got one outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. Still there. Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low.
Thank you,
You're
Tim.
clear high, clear high. You got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Were you ahead
Left
of
up
them, too?
two. Car by.
Playing
You got the
everything.
position when the yellow flag came
That
out.
was the stupidest shit I've ever seen you do on this fucking thing.
Catches up two. Car.
I don't care about if your I ratings are higher or not. You guys, that was stupid.
So did you stay in front of the leader then?
Yes.
5 laps to go.
All right.
We're in a podium position.
By
The fuck did you pass?
Catches up. Hey, car.
he got me by like an inch. It was close.
Yeah, I was looking at the strategist too. He said in front of you, not just about the shot. Yeah.
Bro, what? Wait, Bree, where the fuck were you?
Oh, come on. Wonder if they do overtime in this, or if they just run it. It's 80 laps, it's 80 laps. Which,
Pit road is now
we'll be
open.
going green on 79, so it'll be a green-white checkered anyway. So I just gotta run 2 really good laps. And what's happening?
Do with that.
Hey, 16, were you gonna make it on fuel if we didn't get that yellow with 10 to go?
I was doing a conserving game. With 40 to go,
Car
I
three.
had 2 laps,
That's right, dog.
and
Let
then
him by on
with
the
about
outside.
20 to
Left
go,
up
I
three.
had 1 lap
Car by.
to
He had
conserve.
the
So I
position
think
when
I
the yellow
was going
flag
to do it.
came out.
Yeah, I had 1 lap in the tank. I started changing. I was kind of running the top a little bit, and then I realized I was burning too much fuel, so I started moving down to the bottom. It was just, I put another lap back in the tank, and then I was going to start coming back after you, because I started gaining, and I was like, oh shit, I better check, and then I wasn't good, and then I was good, and then the yellow came out.
That's funny. I was definitely also looking at it and kind of gauging like what you were doing as well, and trying to keep you above a second and conserve at the same time.
I was catching you guys by like 4/10 a lap before the yellow came out.
Yeah, it was definitely, I think, going to be pretty close at the end. Also, I think you only are in front of me right now because your pit stall was right at the end of pit lane, right? So you didn't even have to speed up to pit speed, right?
Yeah, I hit like 42 on my way out. I mean, by the time I put it in gear and take off, it's I'm not even up to speed by the time I hit the line.
Yeah, because that was close. I think that gave you the edge. That was funny.
Yeah, I was telling myself in my head, I was like, you cannot screw up your pit entry because I got to be able to get out quick, and it
All
worked
right, man,
out.
we're going green next time. Bye.
Yeah, you were on my butt going into the pit, so I also was trying to do an equally perfect stop. So, Adam, we're both kind of nailing it right now.
Yeah, to be honest with you, how hard you pushed at the beginning of that long run, I thought there was no way in hell you were going to have enough fuel. So I was like, I'm just going to hang back, you know, I'll be 1.1 or whatever it was. I was back, and I thought there's no way in hell he's going to make it. But now that I know you were going to, I'm glad the yellow came out.
Yeah, this will be an interesting little sprint here. Good luck, man.
Yeah, you too, Lucius. Not wreck. Let's race it out.
Get ready. All right, man. The pace car is in. Braking on the front stretch. Green, green, green. 2 to go this time. Bye.
I swear to God, Paul, you do not represent dry rating that well.
Braking on the front stretch. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Sorry,
We do have green, white
Looks
checkers.
like
This is the final time. We'll
started
try for a
coming
green,
back.
white checkered
He was
finish.
wrecking on my outside.
Yeah, no, everybody's good on that except for that restart. What the fuck?
I tried to check up. I couldn't slow down to the pace that it needed to be.
Hey.
Every restart's gone half-ass orderly, and this one did not. What the hell?
I passed the 2
below, and then I forgot I couldn't pass below the yellow up before the start finish line, so I jammed on the brakes, and then all of you motherfuckers started wrecking in front of me.
At that point,
Pit
just
road
take your
is now
penalty,
open.
bud.
Well, let's see if we can go steal one here. Yeah, we had like 11 to go when that yellow came out. I had 12 in the tank. I was about to start pushing again, and I don't know if I was going to get them. I think my tires were in better shape, so I think I would have had a pretty good chance. As if I start running that
Car, 10. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
middle of the top and 1 and 2 and build that run, I was gaining a 10th or 2 every corner, so I think I would have been able to do it. But
Let the 10 car
We'll
by.
see.
He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
so I waited a little bit on that last restart to jump. I think I'm gonna go early and try to build a gap. I think the bigger gap I can get, the better off I'll be. High arc that entry in 3 and 4 on the first lap. See where I'm at coming off of 4. And probably run the middle top. On the final lap in 1 and 2. Get a good run down the backstretch. That's just my plan for now, as long as I can maintain the gap.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Or maybe we'll get a yellow on the first lap and that'll be the end of it, but I'd rather race it out. The 7 car got passed, so he's in 4th. He, that's the one guy, he's got short run speed, but not on the long run. Heat these babies up, get them cleaned off. Yeah, I'm gonna go early.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
There we go.
One more lap to win.
Nice. Hell yeah, brother. Finally win one on a YouTube video that I made. Every other time I win, I don't have the damn stream going.
Great driving. Congrats on the win.
Hell yeah. We're gonna go do some donuts. Hey, thanks, Tyler Africa. Let's do some fucking donuts.
And my engine completely died on me. Oh lord.
Alright, man, that's it. The race is over. The water temp is getting high. We've got big problems with the motor. I
Yes,
think
we
it lost
do.
a lot of power.
Hell yeah. That's the shit I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Get some. Get some. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, jumping early there. It just gives you a bigger gap going into the corner. And you just kind of hope that the two guys behind you get to racing side by side, which it looks like they probably didn't. But I got down here and I ran this middle line here and I was like, holy, she got pretty tight on me on exit. Because they did close that gap a little bit. But I had to make it through 2 laps and made her work. Try to get a good picture of this. There we go. Yeah, take a screenshot here. And that should do it. Hell yeah, brother. Finally got a win.